Hello everyone, welcome back to Roots of Pacha, the great connector. The clan finished the bridge to cross to the jungle. We are going to have to investigate this. Oh, look at that, we don't even have to do anything. I see you brought Pip. Let's get going. You tread into the jungle. Oh, look at all of the trees and the grass. The air is dense with energy. It feels heartbroken. Oh, that's sad. It is kind of dark in the jungle here. Pacha's voice is in these pictures. I should meditate on them. Oh, we are meditating. Look at that. Tired and sad, Pacha shook the earth to show what could be achieved by working together. The earthquake. It must be the one that locked us in this land. Then Pacha gives you an ancient totem and we find this. Structure. It has to be related. She must be asking for our aid. Show what can be achieved together. New idea, faster than running around. Ooh, what is that all about? Oh, Oka might have a new idea for us. Okay, the bridge was done and Igor found a way to propagate seeds. Oh, that's exciting. And our water bucket's done. Oh, and she wants to know more about the obsidian rocks we found last time. That's exciting too. So this is kind of like our main story of Roots of Pacha, is trying to fulfill all of these prophecies. The animals of Pacha abounded. So this is kind of like your little hints as to what you need to do for each of the little areas. And as we complete them, we'll get more and more of the main storyline. So we're just going to have to keep playing, and as we play and get new ideas and expand what we can do, we're going to get farther and farther along with all of these. So it's kind of exciting that they give you like the little hints, and as we get these done, we will continue to unlock things and explore, and the map will continue to expand as we do so, which is also pretty exciting. So let's head on back. We do have our plants that we need to take care of, and we also need to gather ourselves some more mining supplies. But first off, I think we'll find Acre and see if she has our water bucket completed, because that would be so much better than trying to continue to water with our water skin. That gets old in a hurry. So all the upgrades are very welcome. Here we go. Here's your new tool. I made it, so it's going to last for years. Thank you so much. We needed that water bucket. Oh, you found a black rock? I've never seen this mineral before. I wonder what kind of tools we could make. Okay, so we're going to need 10 obsidian, and oh my goodness, we are like... Can you tell we're trying to like be overachievers here? We are going to need like almost another 6,000 clan prosperity before we can even start researching this. So that tells me we're like advancing a little ahead early. We can talk about this later. That's okay though. It means we can step back, take a break, get done all of the other things we need to do. Plants thrive in this land, but why? I tasted the water and it's no different from other places we've been. The wind doesn't blow any weaker or stronger either. But then I smelled the richness of the soil. I put some of it in the vases we use for storage and planted a seed. It grew just like the ones in our fields. Now all there's left to decide is where we want to Now all there's left to decide is where we want our plant nursery to be. Oh, you know what? That might be kind of nice, just right by the edge of our field. Now, we do have tons of options. We can pick wherever we would like to put this, but I think we're going to leave it next to our field. Oh my goodness, there's so many options. I think we're going to leave it right here. It's kind of out of the way, but it's also in a convenient enough spot, I think, for us. So we're going to put it right there. I'm categorizing all the seeds we've accumulated so far. When crawl's done, you can browse the seeds I have. Oh, that's exciting. Look at that. We're making progress. We've got some potatoes done, and he's working on our animal shed. I tell you, everything is looking up. Oh. Now let's try out this new and improved water bucket, shall we? Look at that. We can do 3 squares at a time. It's the dream right here. Oh, oops. So satisfying if I can get it. Oh, this is going to be so much more convenient. Okay, let's top it back up. It still runs out pretty quick, but I tell you, to be able to water 3 squares at once, we'll take it. And of course, we will get some more potatoes planted here. Oops. We want our water bucket, please. And oh my goodness, I keep doing it. Eventually, I'll get the controls down, and you're like, yeah, Pip, sure, you've been saying that for a couple episodes now. I'm like, yeah, I know. Oh, that was too far. There we go. Perfect. Okay, I like it. We have progress going here. I think we'll maybe hold on to the potatoes for now. And we need to get more obsidian, but of course we are a little low on our supply. So I think what we will do is we're going to go and travel back up to the river and catch more fish that we can smoke and get moving along so we can be able to replenish our stamina when we need to in the mines, and then we will grab that obsidian. There's no rush on it since we can't really research it at this point in time anyway, so it's not super urgent. So I think we're able to take a day off and do some more fishing. Maybe we'll even fish down here for a bit of a change. We haven't really done that yet. I probably should have just thrown the obsidian in a chest for now, free up some space, but we did get our bigger belt, so we have an extra row of tools, which is pretty exciting as well. Okay, let's see what kind of fish we can snag down here. Oh, look at that. A nice juicy fish right off the bat. Ooh, as long as we don't scare it away. Oh. I have to say, I do enjoy the fishing mechanic in this game. I think it is pretty fun. It's a bit of a challenge, but it's a good challenge. Oh, new fish. Sweet, I'm excited. What other wonderful fish can we find in here? Oh, this is another new one too. Uh-oh, we're scaring it. Sorry, little guy. Wow, 2 new fish. There's lots. Okay, we need to fish here more often, apparently. We're catching all the new fish here. Eventually, we'll move back up and grab more of the little hammers. Is this another new one, or is it? No, that's not. Ooh. See, the bigger the bar, the harder the fish is to catch, the more we know we can get for it. So I'm always tempted just to skirt around the fish that first enter to see if we can get one of these bigger, higher selling fish just so we can get extra contribution points, because we're going to need to expand our house and build more sheds, animal sheds, or even some animal shed upgrades. And you never know, you can always come across a new fish that we haven't seen before too. Okay, now I have to keep in mind that we have nothing to snack on at the moment. So we'll maybe just do one more fish down here, and then we'll go back up near the caves and do more fishing there. See if we can find any snackable goodies along the way. Check and see how our little bunny and our little boars are doing as well. Oh, how are you guys doing? I don't know, we might just have to start befriending some of those. Oh, there's our little bunny. Hi, little guy. Oh. Okay. Grab some mushrooms, we can ship those for some contribution points. Free seeds, love it. How's our sweet little boar doing? Aww. I cannot wait until our shed is done and we can just take you home. Oh, there's our other one. They're gonna be so happy. Well, we'll have to do a little bit more clearing, I think, around the house or around the shed area. I think we've got it kind of like blocked off with a bunch of stone and fallen trees and fiber, so we're gonna have to remove some of that so they can actually get in, out and about to get their meals every day. All right, more fishing. Sometimes I feel like the days go by a little too fast, but you know, we're pretty jam-packed with what we're cramming into each day too. Yep, this is what we want. This is the fish that we are going to be snacking on. I don't think a hammerfish would actually be all that tasty. Like, you know, you hear the word hammer and I just think of the actual tool and I'm just like, crunchy. Nothing like a teeth breaker. Or a tooth breaker, I should say. Here we go. More fish, that's what we like to see. Oh, this is a faster moving fish. Nice for a little extra cash in our pocket here. That's the thing, we never know what we're gonna come across that we're gonna want to buy, so it's just like, yeah, we need to like make as much money as we possibly can. But we also need to keep some things too, because at some point when we get our own place, we're gonna be able to start doing some cooking. So we'll be able to like unlock recipes and all that fun stuff. So then we'll have to start making sure that we have an abundance of vegetables and stuff that we're going to be able to use in crafting or cooking recipes. And then of course cooked items can give you special buffs. Is that like a 5? No, it's just a 4 too. It was moving really quickly, so I'm like, oh, maybe that's like an even better fish. Oh, don't scare it off. So yeah, I'm really excited to be able to do some of the cooking, because then we can get some of the special cooking buffs, and of course that'll be extra help for when we're trying to do fishing or mining or just about anything else. So I'm very excited for when that animal shed's done, and then we can look into getting our very own place. Oh, I'm so sad. We're just about out of energy for the day already. It never takes long, and it's just like, boom, done. That one fish looks like it's moving faster, but I'm like, do we, what do we want more? Do we want the potential stamina? Do we want the contribution points? We kind of want both. We're like getting a little greedy here. All right, let's get this stuff on the smoker. We have decided that smoking is definitely the way to go with the fish. And again, I'm not sure if that was always the case. Like, I want to say it wasn't, but I could very easily be wrong about that. I was always drying things out and not using the smoker very much, but it looks like smoking is the way to go. Oops. Oh, we can just start dancing. Let's get these ones. These are our big money makers here, so let's just put that on there. And let's investigate. So yeah, we're gonna have to clear up all of the stone and wood because our animals are gonna come out and they're just gonna be like trapped in this little area. So we do have a tiny bit of energy left, so maybe we'll just start popping open our menus. I'm kidding. We'll start breaking some of this stuff down. Nope, we're officially out of stamina. Okay, we're just gonna have to keep working away at clearing this. And of course, the more we can clear it, the more this nice lush grass that they like to eat is going to pop up for us. I'm not quite sure how long it's going to take to smoke these. Let's inspect it. Oh, okay. 4 hours. That is, that's going to be more time than we have here. Oh, we can donate our mushrooms though. Let's go throw those in the contribution bin. I think I'll maybe hold on to some of the parsley for now. We might need it in some potential cooking recipes. Here we go. I'm like, I could be drying some of these fish out too. I don't know. You know what? Let's just do it. We'll lose a little bit. Oops. How was I flipping through these? There we go. We'll lose a little bit of the contribution points and stamina points, but I mean, it's a convenience thing at this point. And yes, we want to go to sleep. All right, look at that. The clan is slowly upping the prosperity. It's definitely going to take a few days to meet that 16,000 contribution point mark, but that's okay. And of course, we are a little low on contribution points for the day, but not to worry, it'll be better tomorrow. All right, the next day is spring already. Oh my goodness, time is moving so fast. Okay, our fish are all finished, so let's grab those and get that one on the smoker right away. Let's not waste any time. Oh my goodness. Here we go. It's gonna be a day to jump for joy when I get all these controls all sorted out. I need to play Roots of Pacha more. That's really what it boils down to. When I play a game long enough, we're good. It's been too long. Oh, we got more carrots and our plant knowledge is going up. Oh, this is so exciting. It's so nice when you get to make progress in a game, and it's really rewarding. Oh, I think our animal shed is done when we can make progress kind of quickly early on. Like, you don't want it to happen so fast that you're gonna end up getting bored later, so it's really important that everything is paced out. But I feel like when you have those clan prosperity requirements, it kind of helps space things out a little bit, so that is always a bonus. You know what? We might go looking for obsidian today, so let's just... We weren't really throwing. We're kind of putting our supplies in the other box, weren't we? Oops. Here we go. Oh, we've kind of got some double up. We'll sort through that a little later. It's all good. Let's check this out. Oh, look at our shed. So you know what that means. We gotta get some animals in here, like right away. We gotta get our little boars. So let's just get this little area kind of cleaned up so they have access to their food. Always a plus. Am I chewing into our stamina for the day? Yes, I totally am. But I think it's going to be worth it when our animals actually have space to move around and be able to eat their food. Okay, let's grab some of the fiber out of here. And we can plop those back in there. We had carrots in there too. How many? 4. I think we'll just put those in the contribution box. Okay. No, we don't want to dance. We want to get some food in here for our animals. Make sure they're nice and happy once they come live with us. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, we'll move that across. Gonna do some donations. Our little fish is chilling on the smoker. Maybe we'll catch some buddies to go with it. Okay, I like how this flower grows right next to the contribution bin. It's like asking to be contributed. Oh, okay, maybe we'll hold on to those too. Wow, those are a lot of contribution points there. Okay. Should we see what Crawl's doing? Maybe he is able to start working on our house now, but maybe he's busy building the little plant nursery. We should check that out quickly. Because if we can start getting a house built, oh yeah, he's working here. We are going to keep him very busy. He is going to be one of the hardest working members of the clan. We're going to see to that. It'll be good though once we can enlist his services to build our house. I'm very excited for that. And then we'll be able to have our little bunny pet join us, which is also very exciting. Okay, let's see if we can snag ourselves any more free seeds along the way. How are all the little animals doing? What does the trader have today? Shall we see? Sometimes I go to the hearth and I can't remember why I went. Oh my goodness, I can totally relate to that. The biggest belt. Oh my goodness, we are going to need 2,500 contribution points to get that. Wow. Okay, well, we're going to be saving up for a while. I can never decide myself. Yeah, well, we know what we want. We just can't afford it is the thing. Okay, how are the little bunnies doing today? Oh, there's our little one. So cute. Okay, let's go see if we can get our boars to come and live with us now. I don't know about you guys, but I'm pretty excited. Now, they're going to be little babies, so they're not going to be able to provide really anything for us at the moment. But I think it's kind of cool that we're going to take them in and give them a nice home, and they'll get to really grow into the area. Invite. Okay, here we go. And yeah, that's the one we want to select. Yes, please. Oh, we have our first animal. Okay, now where's the little gray one that we were trying to friend up here? Is this it? It is. Okay, yep. Moving it into that shed. Okay, we have 2 little boars now. Oh, that's exciting. Anything finished over here? Yeah, 1 free seed. We'll grab that. Okay, now we're gonna quickly go into the caves, see if we can grab ourselves some more obsidian. I think we shouldn't have too many issues with that. A very dark room. Here we go. Okay. Just make sure we have our hammer. That's what we're going to be needing. Oh, right. And we were kind of just squeaking through all the paths. Yeah, that was a dead end. And I don't think we were able to light this torch. Oh, we can... Nope, not go down there. Okay, let's squeak back through here. And I think we were going down here and across. is the way we were venturing on over. There we go. Okay. Oh, I finally see some obsidian here. A little buried, but we'll get to it. There we go. Wow, it's definitely not as mineral rich as it was the other day. Oh, here we go. This is looking better. There we go. We're gonna meet our requirement. There we go. No problem. But of course we're gonna need extra because we'll need it for tools. Because we have to donate 10 of that just to research. Oh, let's grab some more flint. And back to busting a whole bunch of rocks so we can get into the next room. Oh, no, that's the main entrance we came through. I'm like, is there more than one entrance to this room? Okay, we're getting stone too. That's good. We need that for some crafting. Oh my, we are almost out of energy already. It takes no time at all. Like I said, some of these floors are very demanding for what they need. But again, that's kind of like a way that they try to slow your progress just a little bit. And there's nothing wrong with that at all. I mean, like I said, we've already advanced pretty far to the point where we're having to wait for the clan to catch up with how far along we want to be, and that's okay. We'll just keep collecting all of the good stuff that we need. And then when we are ready to start crafting it, we will be there. Should we check out some of these other islands? Okay, good. We have a warp spot right there. Anything? Oh, we have 2 directions we can travel in this room. Okay, we started going left, so I think we'll start over here first and see where it takes us. If we hit a dead end, we can always just start traveling in the opposite direction. That's always the fun part. These caves are kind of like a maze, but we're going to enjoy the journey through them. Whoops. Finished breaking the rock there. That's too funny. The other door opens first. Okay. Are we gonna be able to get this other one to open for us? Just, oh, keep snacking on our little fish here. Oof, don't eat a poisonous mushroom. That would not be good. It's like pre-deciding which direction we're gonna go. Oh, there we go. I'm so relieved. I'm like, wow, we're running out of stones in this area. Oh, we looped back. Okay, so we've got a shortcut. Oh, no, we didn't. We need to break that with an axe again. I'm like, this, it seems stronger. Oh my goodness, we already need a stronger tool. That took no time at all. Okay. Well, we'll grab a little bit of the obsidian in here, and maybe we'll go fly back across the other side of the room. We clearly reached our dead end very quickly. Dun, dun, dun. There we go. Alright, so what is waiting for us over here? Oh, look at all the obsidian. This is fantastic. We're gonna need a lot of it, I bet. We need quite a bit of the flint, so I'm assuming we'll need like just as much of the obsidian as well. And it looks like we've also reached a dead end. That's too funny. What does this little guy have to say? I don't know why Dawn's scared of coming to this room. So our way forward is blocked. We do not have the power that we need to get through there. Okay, so we're kind of stuck at the moment. We need stronger tools, and that's really just what it boils down to. So we still have some time left in the day, so I think we'll leave the mining area and we'll go catch ourselves some more fish. Worst case scenario, if we need to kill a little time between... Oh, that's not quite where I wanted to go. Here we go. If we need to kill some time between when the clan prosperity catches up with where we want to be, we can always grow ourselves some more crops and expand our garden, and we can get more into clearing our kind of like animal area for our little boars. Oh right, we have no more stamina. Oh, look at this. We're already getting better with the controls. Sure. Let's eat 2 of them. Dun dun dun. I still want to feel like this is probably one of the better fishing locations. I don't know, you guys will have to let me know if you play this game where you prefer to fish. Of course, there are more areas that we can fish, we just haven't opened them up yet, so for the time being, I feel like this is a winner for us. I wonder if we can get some more higher quality hammers, because those are always good. Oh, look at that. Better fish right away. I'm liking it. Oh no, don't scare away. Oh my goodness, this fish is like, no, you can't have me. It's like really sharp with noticing where we are. Oh, stuck behind a rock, can't catch it, there we go. There, new record too. I think what we'll be able to catch maybe 2 more fish, and then we'll probably be out of stamina. Okay. Definitely a quick way to burn through some of your stamina. Like, doesn't take long. I think this is probably the last one we'll be able to catch. I don't know that we have enough energy to be able to fish again. Nope. Okay, so what do we have for ideas that are going along? Yep, we finished building the animal shed. We did know that. Should we see if we have enough time when we get home to check on our little baby boars? They'll get to frolic and play out in the field for a while before they grow up. I think it's going to be pretty good. Did we have anything else we wanted to contribute? Just the mushrooms. Okay. Red mushrooms, probably not a good thing. And our one little fish. Okay. Let's throw that one on there. I'm putting some on the smoker and I'm drying some. It's not going to stack very well in the inventory, but it's okay. We can always donate them. Aw, look at that. They're all nice and cozy in our little shed. Okay, we better get to bed before we pass out. Go to sleep. You betcha. No problem. How are we doing today? Oh, getting closer. And look at that. Way more contribution points today. I tell you, fishing is like the magical profit money maker of just about any farming game, it seems. So it's always good when they have a very good fishing mechanic. Oh, I wonder if this is going to be letting us know about the time of day. Some of our animals have fur. You can now get a razor from the acre to shear them. Oh, and he finished building the plant nursery. That is music to our ears. Oh, she is still sleeping. Okay. We have risen too early for some people, it looks like. Did I not do any replanting yesterday? That was very silly. Oh, she's out and about. Let's quickly grab her. I've been thinking about Kiro. He always rises from the mountains and goes to sleep on the other side. We can honor him by tracking his shadow every day. I know there's a power hidden in doing that. Okay, well, we definitely have the stone on us, so let's start researching. I'll observe Kiro for a few days and let his rays warm my cheeks. Oh, we're getting a sundial. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's all just like so exciting how you can start to expand and learn new knowledge. Like, I don't know. For me, it's very exciting. I do enjoy it. We're getting new ideas. We're able to progress from where we once were. Like, look at us go. We have animals. We should go check on them and see how they're doing. Oh, no water. We're quickly becoming busier and busier as we continue and carry on. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, let's get rid of some of this stuff here that is in the way. We need to be able to let our fiber continue to grow for our animals. Oh, look at that. It's coming outside. Oh, is that the cutest thing ever? Yeah, we'll start clearing you guys some space. Aw. That is simply adorable. I love it. Right, I am just using my one standard tool for everything as a catch-all here. I'm like, we have better tools we could be using to clear some of this stuff. But yeah, it's really important for us to be able to get this area kind of cleared out so we can allow this grass to keep growing. And what that is going to do is it's going to keep us from getting into a pinch later. And I'm just going to try and clear up some of the trees here too. Because what's going to happen is that grass is going to continue to grow and then I'm going to get stuck running across things. Oh, hi little guy. Oh, look at that. He's hiding. Oh, you guys are too cute. Okay, so we'll keep the fiber. That is going to be extra snacks and goodies for them when they get bigger. We haven't really kept any beans yet, so we'll keep those. And now let's do some contributing here and see what it's going to take for us to be able to live all on our own. Okay. Oh my goodness, we're not making tons of money here at the moment here. I'm like, wow, we basically want to snack on all of that. If we find we're getting an overabundance, we can always start contributing some of that as well. I'm a builder like my father was, and his father before him. Okay. Build. Animal shed, a small hut, yes. Oh, we could also build a small storage shed. Oh, we are too broke for that. Oh, we can afford our own place though. Plant fiber and wood. What do you say, everyone? Shall we get ourselves our own home? I think we should. Oh, let's just chop down this tree here. I'm so excited. This is going to be fantastic. Now, I know we have more than enough fiber in our little chest, but I feel like it is a good excuse for us to clear more of these weeds out. We do, of course, have our snacks, so we don't have to worry. We're not going to be completely out of energy by the time it's all said and done. We'll just get rid of these pesky weeds that keep us from being able to walk around and our grass from spreading. Sounds like a pretty good excuse if you ask me. Oh, yeah, just getting stuck on everything. Don't worry, little boars. We're clearing your space. No problem. You'll have lots of room to go and play. Okay, I think we have enough now. Do we have enough wood? No, let's just grab some more wood. Okay, I think we should be good now. Dun, dun, dun. Yes, we would like to build. We would like... Oh, it's going to take 2 days. No worries there. Okay. Now, we have to decide where we want our house to go. We can have it kind of like right between the fields. Could have it maybe a little off to the side. I want to keep it close to the fields. I'm not sure that I want it like right between them. This is going to be pretty close to the contribution place. That's pretty close to where we're used to being. These are tough decisions. Of course, we could have it anywhere on the map. I think we'll go the central spot here. I'll get everything ready to start working on this tomorrow. It should be ready in 2 days. Well, we are very excited to see your handiwork and what that is going to look like. I'm hoping that'll be a good spot for us. Oh, it's so hard to tell. I mean, I feel like it's going to be, you know, that halfway point between the two fields and everything else, so we're going to roll with it. Okay, we're like out of energy, so we're going to like go do some fishing. We'll have to eat some fish to catch some fish, but that's okay. See if we can catch ourselves any big fish winners here. I think maybe we'll do some more fishing down at the bottom area. Just because we haven't caught a ton of fish there, I wonder if there's some new ones we haven't seen yet. Oh, we can grab some more parsley. Okay. And let's start snacking here. And fishing time. Here we go. What are we going to be able to catch? I don't know. I feel like fishing is pretty relaxing in this game. Like, I don't feel super stressed when I'm fishing in this game. It might get a little bit more stressful when you have the little 5-bar fish to catch, because they get scared a lot easier than the other fish. But I think for the most part, this is a pretty relaxing fishing mini game, which I really like. Okay, what other fish do we have swimming around? You seem like a pretty zippy fish. There we go. Ooh. This fish has got some life to it. I was gonna say, is it a new one? But no, we've seen this one before. Oh my goodness, these ones are like very lively. But the good news is that is going to get us some contribution points. The sad part is that it's not a fish we're going to want to be snacking on. I mean, we probably get a lot more energy for snacking on them, but I don't know. I feel like it's not worth the trade-off that we get for the contribution points. Oh, that one's like really bent on hiding behind the rocks there. And now the lily pad. This one's like, you'll never take me. Okay, we're already out of stamina. Oh my goodness. Clearing the fields will do that. But you know what? It's okay. We still have more snacks. We can maybe go do some more fishing up in the other area. How's our little bunny doing? Aw. The bunnies are just so adorable. Now I'm very excited for when our house is fully done and we're going to be able to check and see what we can do for some cooking recipes, see what kind of buffs we can get. Like, look at the different boars. Like, the different colored animals are absolutely beautiful in this game. Now, we probably should start taming some of these guys too. I don't know, what do we think? Should we get the super curly, is it an ibex, I think is what it's called? We haven't really been doing much of tuning lately, so this might be kind of fun. And of course, there's so many different animals we can tame in this game. There's lots we can tame for pets. There's lots we can tame to go into our barn. Whoa, come back here now. Let's inspect. So we have a female. So now we need a male. So we'll have to find one that we want, because it's nice to have one of each gender, because eventually we're going to be able to get ourselves a breeding pen. And what that's going to allow us to do is breed our animals so we can get new generations of the animals going, which is pretty neat. Oh, look at that. Okay, we have a male and a female right there. Perfect. And of course, our shed can only hold 4 animals, so once we tame those 2, we will either need to upgrade our shed to be able to fit more animals, or we're going to have to build a second shed. And based on past experience, I think I almost end up needing like at least two fully upgraded sheds to try and fit like all of the different types of animals, especially if you want to breed them. Because breeding can get you better quality materials and different stats for your animals. And we were totally going to do some fishing up there, and I kind of ran down. But you know what that means? That means we can just do a little bit of fishing closer to home. Okay, we want to snack on the fish that is less likely to make us sick here. The ones that we've already smoked. You know what? Why not? Let's just increase it as far as we can get it and fish away. So yeah, the animal breeding can be a little, I don't want to say intense. It's kind of fun just trying to get the better stats for your different animals, and we'll of course experience some of that as we go along. And then once we unlock some new areas, we'll get to be introduced to some new different types of animals, like some, what do we have? Ostriches, and we'll have some bird. You know, I haven't actually done any of like the chicken-like animals. I don't think I've tamed any of those. I've always done like the bigger animals, like the bison. Oh my goodness, time is suddenly moving very quickly. I'm like, please tell me we're going to be able to catch enough fish to warrant eating all of that food. After we eat all of our supplies, we want to be able to replenish it. Lots of porcupine. That is what we're looking for. Those are our hammer equivalent in here. Look at us just dedicatedly fishing away. Come on, little fish. We've been doing so much fishing. Ice. I mean, it's good. We are going to get lots of energy and stuff for it. And of course, it is getting our contribution points. So we're able to buy the upgrades and stuff that we want. All in good time. We'll get back to the cave soon enough. We'll probably find that we need to get more obsidian for our tool upgrades. So it won't take us long to get back in there. Well, I guess on the bright side, we are starting to work down our stamina bar here. Okay, this might be the last one we can do, but we'll find out soon enough. Oh, we've made that fish angry. Come on. It's like, no, I spotted you. What are you doing? Okay, yeah, we've ran out of stamina. That's okay. Let's go get these things out on the smoker. Maybe we should see what it'll take to craft ourselves a second one. If we're going to all the trouble of catching these fish, it would be nice if we can make as much profit as possible. I feel like that piece of wood just suddenly decided to spawn right where we normally put things. A smoker, so 20 wood and plant fiber. Okay, that is doable, I think. Let's go check our little chest over here. Oh, we don't have enough wood yet. Okay, well, that might be a little tomorrow mission for us. In the meantime, let's just kind of clear the area by the smoker with the last little bit of stamina that we have. I already feel like we're tripping over weeds. No, we are definitely done. I'm like, woo, we're getting stuck. Okay, I think I'm just gonna throw some of the other fish in here. We'll just dry some out. And we better get to bed before we pass out. We haven't done that yet in this game, so let's see how far we can get before we have the pass out moment. Oh, we still don't have enough clan prosperity yet. We're getting closer though. Made a little bit of contribution points, but nothing too crazy. Okay, so I think we still have one more day before our house is going to be ready. Still very excited for that. Grab some of our dried out fish here. Looks like we have more of our plants that are finished. Okay, I think that's the last one that needs to go, so I think we will get that one going on the smoker here. We're gonna need our water bucket and there. Okay, let's see. Better top that up. Wow, we have so many crops that we can harvest today. But that's good because what that means is we're gonna get to replant and we got stuff we can turn into flour now. Oh, it's pretty exciting. I think our inventory is pretty full. I see we have a bean just chilling out on the ground there. Looks like we also have some tomatoes that are ready to go too. Okay, what do we have going on in our chests here? We threw some potatoes in here, so we're gonna have to decide what our break point is here. I think maybe around 5 would probably be a good threshold, maybe. Oh, what are you doing here? We wanna collect our beans. There we go. Grab our potatoes and tomatoes. And of course, tomatoes are that wonderful crop that just keeps on giving, so yay. Okay, so we'll get 5 tomatoes in here, 5 beans, and we had our carrots in here, so why don't we just, oh, we had some beans over here too. Look at that. Okay, we will move 5 of them across. And yeah, I think keep around 5. I think that, I'm hoping that'll be a good limit. We'll find out later, of course. Oh, our cute little boars. They're just like hiding in there. We should probably check the shed. We are going to have to do some cleaning in here every once in a while and check their feed. Now, of course, on days that they can get outside and grab some of that fresh grass, they are going to do that. Which, of course, in turn, it makes our lives a little bit easier. So let's get our potatoes and our beans. And of course, our more expensive fish, we'll just get those moved across, and the extra carrots. Look at that. Okay, now we said we needed more wood to be able to make ourselves a second smoker. So let's get on that. And of course, this will work very beautifully to get our boars some more space that they so desperately need for their food to grow in. I mean, not desperately, they have a lot in here. I'd be very surprised if they managed to eat this all down. Shall we grab all of our wood here? Oh my goodness, these weeds. The weeds drive me absolutely crazy because they blend in with the grass so easily and you're just constantly tripping over them. Look at that, we're just gonna have like a field of stone here pretty soon. I was gonna say, was there another weed there? But it's just a rock. Oh, it feels good to get this stuff all cleared up. Our little animals will be so happy. Okay. Definitely have more than enough. Oh, look at that. We could buy ourselves some more seeds in the plant nursery. So why don't we go check that out? As I finish clearing the last couple of weeds here that are going to drive me crazy. Oh, another one. There, that feels much better. Okay, life shouldn't be taken too seriously. And this is what we can buy so far. Now, the more knowledge that you get with any of the crops means the more seeds you will be able to purchase from him. So right now, our carrot knowledge is the highest out of all of the other crops, and that is why we're able to buy 16 instead of just 8 like some of the others. I think we will buy more of these just because we don't get a ton of them out in the wild. Now, let's get those planted. And of course, we still have more potatoes. Are we going to be expanding the garden? Potentially. Okay, let's get these planted. Our garden does feel kind of small, doesn't it? You're just like, no, Pip, don't do it. Totally gonna do it. Garden expansion, here we come. We will complain about this later. You know, when we reach that point when we're tired of doing all that watering. Okay, we're gonna have to cut down a little. Oh, hello, little boar. You're kind of right where we want to be taking care of stuff here. I want to make it convenient for our water bucket is the goal here. Whoops. Little boar, can you please move? We have a stubborn baby boar on our hands. Oh, there it goes. Take advantage quickly. There we go. We'll just get this little area planted up. And I think we'll do the carrot seeds, why not? Absolutely beautiful. Now, don't worry, we're not going to keep our garden up here forever and ever. We are going to move it into the field down below, just because we will run out of space for our animals if we continue to leave everything up here. We needed to do some crafting, and we wanted to craft one smoker. There we go. So now we'll have two. I was gonna say, if we can fit it here without having to chop down that plant fiber, I would be very happy about that. Okay, let's throw our materials in here. We can put our wild pomegranate in our little dryers, solar dryers here. Okay, so what are we gonna do with the rest of the day? Dun dun dun. Still waiting on that clan prosperity. Probably gonna end up doing more fishing. I know, right? We've kind of gotten the fishing frenzy going on. But you know, that's gonna be able to help us buy everything we want. So I know I keep saying it, but it's gonna pay off. We're gonna get all those wonderful contribution points, and the clan prosperity is going to get up there. Oh right, who are we attuning with? We better do that. We're gonna have so many animals, we won't know what to do with them all pretty soon. It's gonna be like the pets in Sunhaven. They'll just keep multiplying. Ooh. A little bit of a misclick. Oh, look at that. You can already live with us. Yep, you can mosey on right over there. And you're the other one. Wow, this was very quick. I mean, the boars were pretty quick too. We just couldn't get them to move in because we didn't have the shed right away. But just like that, our small little shed is already full. Like, we're gonna have to upgrade it if we want more animals in there. So I guess it's a good thing we don't really have access to any more types of animals that can live in sheds at the moment. Filled it right up. So the boars will eventually be able to shear for fur, and the ibex we are going to be able to milk. So that'll be good. We're gonna get some animal products going. Now, what I really like about the fully upgraded animal sheds is that it will automatically collect everything for you, which I think is fantastic because you're not having to go through all of the tools every day just to get what you need. It's just automatically done for you. So the faster we can do those upgrades too, I think the better for us. Alright, we are back to fishing in our wonderful little fishing spot here. Let's see how today's fishing goes. There we go, another hammer for us. Good snack food, that's what we want. I don't know, I'm torn. Like, on one hand, I'm like, yeah, we want the snack food, but at the same time, we want to be able to make ourselves some money too. Whoa, what is that? Oh, this will be a good one. No, no, don't scare it. That would be a tragedy. Ah! Oh, no. That fish was feisty. I was so excited. I'm like, this would be fantastic if we could catch that fish. I bet it would sell for a nice chunk of change. Oh my goodness, I'm just startling all the fish today. Wasn't it yesterday I was just saying that it was nice and relaxing? Okay, let's snack on our little porcupine here. What else do we have? Okay, we have a few. Some of the dried ones too. We'll see. We'll see how far that gets us. I don't want to do that thing like I did the other day where I was a little worried that I'd eaten more than we could possibly catch before we pass out. Try to be a little bit more mindful. Okay, here we go. Kind of curious to see if that big speedy fish will come back. They don't show up very often, so when they do, I like to try and catch them because if you can, oh my goodness, it is worth it. Until then, we will just be nice and content with the little hammers. I'm very excited now that we have the second smoker because that should hopefully help get us the biggest bang for our buck. They take up so much space though, like the solar dryers take up some space, but not nearly as much as the smokers. Look at that, I'm already complaining about space and we still have like our full fields. Whoops. Like, we better stay on the fish there. I'm just saying these things because I like to make my garden very big, especially once we have access to all of the wonderful irrigation systems. Like, oh yeah, we go full out with all of the watering and stuff like that. Optimize our planting to the maximum amount we can. Ooh, look at that, we're still fishing. Dun, dun. Okay, that was probably the last one. Yep. And you know what? It's late enough. We're gonna head home guilt-free. We've got snacks for cave mining or more fishing or field clearing, you know, whatever floats our boat on a given day. Dun, dun. Should probably start collecting some more hardwood too. We're probably going to need that at some point. It's not going to take long. It never seems to take very long to start needing these things. Okay, let's try out our new smoker here. And get the rest of these guys going. Wow, is that actually all of our fish? I like it. That is exactly what we need. Dried wild pomegranate. I think we'll keep that to snack on too. It's pretty, well, it's decent enough to snack on. I think we're going to keep some of those mushrooms. Okay. Gonna put the mushrooms in our little goodie chest just in case we need them for a cooking recipe. Yet we're becoming a bit of a hoarder. It's all good. We started to cap for ourselves at 5, so I think it'll be all right. And down for another night. Oh, so close. We're almost at that 16,000 mark. And look at that. We made so many contribution points today. Love it. Still need quite a bit. Oh, look at that. I think our house is done. Oh, there's lots of stuff going on today. Oh, hello. We heard all the hammering and wondered what was happening. I'm Reese, and who might you be? Crack. This is my dad. Brub and my mom, Inza, the leader of the Yakuans. Oh my goodness, there's so many interesting words in this game. Oh, new people, you have to meet everyone. And maybe share a drink too. You wish to share with us? All right then. I don't want to be argumentative, but for the 100th time, we aren't Morgranny? But that huge fire. I've met a Pachan before, dear. They follow the trees. We do. We haven't met any Morgranny. And you don't want to. Fangs. They have fangs. Oh dear. That seems a little ridiculous. A child from our clan was almost thrown into a fire by one of them. That's awful. It is. They have an unnatural obsession with fire. We think their presence is causing an imbalance that threatens our survival. You've given us much to think about. I hope our clans can be friends. Of course, you're always welcome to visit. I'd like that. You have some lovely fishing around here. Okay. Oh my goodness, there's so much going on here. So we get to meet the new clan, and we have our own home. Oh, you can now release animals to the wild or send them to Grob. He has offered to butcher any animals you raise for meat. I don't think we're raising animals for meat. Okay, so much new characters. Oh, suddenly it's overwhelming. And of course, our new house right here is done. This is our very own place. Check it out. We have a little cooking. You can cook at the Pachan hearth or your house if you build one. The recipes you can make depend on the utensils you have. You can get more utensils from Terra, and they'll become available as your clan prospers. Select a recipe and fulfill its required items to cook something. Okay. Wow. Any fish. Oh, we would be able to do that one if we catch one. Ooh, 3 of any harvest. Oats we haven't come across yet. Oh, eggs we don't have. Red meat, no. And seaweed, haven't seen that either. Okay. So we finally have our very own place. And you know what that means? That means we can get ourselves a pet. Okay. Pick up all of this stuff. And let's get our crops watered here. Look at that. We're just watering away. I'm trying to get this done very quickly before our boars come out. I don't want them to get in the way of our watering. I always feel bad when, I mean, we could probably fence the area off, but I like to let them free roam. Oops. There we go. Oh, right, and we have 4 animals now. I already forgot that we had the 2 ibex join us. Oh my goodness. That's how many events just happened. Alright, let's collect our wild tomatoes here. Now, tomatoes are one of the crops that we can put inside the solar dryers. And of course, that will make them worth a little bit more. So, how is everyone today? Aww. And you need to be milked, so we're going to have to go look for that kind of a tool. Everyone's nice, healthy, and happy. That is what we like to see. Okay, let's do some contributing here. I don't think these ones are ready yet. No. Should probably start keeping those flowers just in case we need to make any kind of medicine. And yes, we are going to get the higher quality fish there all nice and shipped. Okay. Okay, we can get a milk container. Our house is finished. I make great tools and great kids. It's just who I am. Okay, let's check out the tools. We need a milker, perfect. So it's gonna take 1 day, and then she'll have that ready, and we still can't do that yet. All right, let's go through a couple things into our little chests here and carry on with what we need to do for the day. We have a new area to explore, so I think we need to go check that out. I don't think we'll need too many, oh, we should put the flint in the other chest there. I don't think we'll need too much for food supplies here, so we're just gonna leave some behind. When we go more into our mining phase again, we'll of course pick it back up. It's always good to have a nice little stamina supply ready to go. Oh, animals sure are fast. If only we could go as fast as them. Then we could reach places faster and carry things from further away. Okay, so he wants some roots and some plant fiber. What constitutes a root? Okay, carrots or potatoes. No problem, we can take care of that. Maybe tomorrow. I think we're gonna go see our little bunny friend, and then we're gonna go explore this new area that just opened up. Okay, little bunny, we are coming for you. We have a house. You should be able to come on home with us now. This is so exciting. Come on, little guy, where are you hiding? Oh goodness, we have two. Is this the one we've been, become my pet? Yes, let's let Bunny live with us in the house. Bunny has moved in with you. Oh yeah, we're excited now. We went from having no animals to our sheds full, our house as a pet. Everything's looking up. Oh, our contribution points are getting pretty good. We're almost halfway to the next belt if we choose to upgrade it right away. And we have a new location to explore, which is also pretty exciting. And it kind of helps us, you know, feel a little better about not spending as much time checking out the mines because we can't really progress. So it's good that we have these other distractions. Kind of follow the path down here. Here we go. Okay, what do we got going on here? We have a beach area. Oh, this is where they've set up their little camp. Sea kale, we have a new crop. Oh, this is good. And of course, we're surrounded by water, so that means we have new fish that we'll be able to catch as well. I'll just go around and grab all of the forageables that we can and any seeds that we possibly can. Oops, saw some more sea kale back here. Look at that, we're gonna have so much to donate. They're gonna love us. And during some seasons, I believe the trees actually have crops and stuff too, or fruits that you can collect off of them. I think it's like dates and coconuts that we can get. And there's a cave over here. And the fun part is eventually it will join up with the other cave that we're in. So that's kind of exciting too. All right, so I think it is time for us to do a little bit more fishing and see what kind of fish we can get here. And there's this nice little island way out here. Oh, more stuff we can grab. Okay, let's check and see what kind of fish we can grab. Oh, look at that. There's a shell and some starfish and a clam. Ooh, look at all the fish. Oh, we're already on like a fairly big fish, so that's exciting. I wonder if that other one would be an even better fish. That one is pretty zoomy. Should we check it out? Is this... Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, let's see if we can maybe snag this one. I don't know if we'll be able to, but we'll give it a whirl. Ooh. The tougher the fish, the faster that exclamation bar goes up, and it just... Ooh. Makes it so challenging. Okay, don't notice this fish. We want to see what you are. You are a very zoomy fish. Oh, come on, can we get it? I don't want to get overconfident. There we go. A goni? I wonder if some of the fish got moved around. I don't recall those being that difficult to catch. Interesting. Oh, we're scaring more fish away. But then again, I am thinking of we can do spear fishing, and usually once I get the spearfish, I don't use the little hand axe anymore, so that kind of changes how easy some of the fish are to get. So then what are some of these more mellow fish we can catch? Look at that, we're just catching a little bit of everything. Those kind of look like little squids. And I'm thinking all of these are probably going to end up in the contribution bin because I don't want to keep too many different types of fish for food. Oh, we could do some cooking with some of our fish too. I do like the new fishing location. It looks pretty neat. Okay, a bit of a tougher fish. Now, I think we can also catch, what is it, like a sea sponge kind of thing, and we have a chance to get seaweed with it as well. I haven't seen any of those yet, but I'm kind of curious to see if we'll come across them. Oh, another new fish. Oh my goodness, our inventory is going to get so full. Too many different ocean fish we can get our hands on. But it's exciting seeing all the new fish. You're slowly getting that stamina bar down. Okay, here's another speedier fish. Oh, it's lively. Oh my goodness, it changes direction so fast. Oh. Ooh, got an oyster. Look at that, we're discovering so much today. Definitely lots of different sea creatures. We've basically just spent like the entire day just fishing here. Oh my goodness. That fish is like, no. Oh my goodness. I think this is another new one. It's so crazy because we've been through quite a few different fishing spots, and this one definitely has the most variety, it seems like. Oh my. Oh, is this like another big fish? Look at that. There's so many more zoomier, zippy fish in here. Oh, we've seen this one before. Okay. I don't know. Have we caught more fish than our smoker can handle? I think we have. Oh, we can't catch it over the boulder. Wow. Like, we still have stamina, and the day is like gone. We're gonna have to head back soon. Oh, you fish. Oh, okay, that's another one. We'll take it. Okay, is that finally... Yeah, we finally reached the end point there, which is probably a good thing. We need to head back. We'll hit the contribution box on the way back. And then we will get these fish on the smoker. Dun, 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 dun. Here we go. Look at us run. We're on a mission. Oh, have we already passed the contribution box? I'm not familiar enough with these little paths. Here we go. Oop. You can pick that up. Oh, there's our house. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Okay, so stuff we can't smoke, I think we will toss in here. Oh, I think we're gonna get a decent amount of contribution points just for those. And let's move our other fish up here so that they're easy to grab out of our inventory for tossing onto that smoker. Okay, here we go. Oh, looks like our tomatoes are done. Okay. Oh, we can't do that one. And we'll just throw the other three in here. And I think we better get ourselves to bed before we pass out. Alright, let's see how today went. Look at that. We'll be able to do our research tomorrow, so that is pretty exciting. And we made a decent amount of contribution points as well. Alright everyone, I think that is going to be the end of today's episode. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you next time.